If you're thinking about relocating to Dallas-Fort Worth and you're looking for a new construction home option, you're not gonna wanna miss this episode of Texas Model Home Tours. I'm your host and North Dallas real estate expert, Alex Piak with eXp Realty. Today we're touring this home and you guys are in for quite a surprise because this home is brand new. This was a prototype that was developed last year, and this is the first model home of the brand new prototype that this builder has ever released. They've worked out all the kinks and you are absolutely going to love it. It is the largest one-level home being built by Beazer Homes out here in Celina, Texas in the Legacy Hills community. By the way, Legacy Hills community, it is a community that is going to change the Celina, Texas landscape. This is the largest master plan community this side of the DFW Metroplex. So you're gonna wanna hang with us because not only am I gonna show you this insane one level, it is huge, nearly 3,000 square feet. The layout is sick, by the way. Not only am I gonna tell you everything about this, but guys, I'm gonna share with you everything you wanna know about Legacy Hills because this community is like nothing we have ever talked about or showcased because one like it really does not exist in Dallas-Fort Worth. There's over 10 or 11 phases getting built out here. When this thing is all said and done, there's gonna be 7 amenity centers. There's gonna be a Blue Lagoon water feature. It's wrapped around a brand new private golf country club that is coming here. You've never seen anything like it. We're gonna talk all about it. We're also gonna tell you about the housing because the prices here might be the most affordable new construction home options when you consider what the neighborhood has to offer. You're not gonna find price points like this anywhere else in the Metroplex to be in this type of community. I promise you that. And by the way, when we talk about pricing, you know I'm gonna hit you with the no BS pricing. I'm gonna tell you exactly what buyers are paying for this home right now in today's market. No bait and switch. We're gonna tell you what the base price is, what the model price is, and what buyers are actually paying. So without further ado, guys, let's get inside and let's check out this brand new floor plan. Again, prototype. You guys are some of the first to ever see this brand new one level floor plan. So let's get after it right now. All right, we're about to head inside here. By the way, the elevation on this home, beautiful elevation. This is the upgraded elevation that comes with this beautiful front covered patio. I love the combination of the brick and stone. So there's 3 different elevations you can choose from. I'll tell you all about that, but this one might be my favorite because it's got the front porch, so it just looks really cozy, inviting, kind of gives you that one level cozy ranch feel. But this home is insane. So let's step inside. Man, when you see the primary, the main living area of this home, your kitchen, your living room, your dining room, you're absolutely gonna love it. But let me spin you around right now because look at this view as soon as you walk in your front door. You can see all the detail. You've got the archways coming down the hallway. You kind of get a little sneak peek into some of the bedrooms right off the front of the home here. You've got your formal home office. Nice tall ceilings. I love this home office because with this elevation, you know, you've got this just really comfortable, cozy viewpoint here of the covered patio. So it kind of blocks some of the light from coming in. So you're not blinded by the light. You still get a good amount of natural light that comes through, but just a pretty view. If you're sitting here in your home office, which they've done a great job decorating. You've got your glass French doors. Take a look at that view. Just a nice front covered patio, really pretty. So great detail here. You've got your glass French door, good size home office. We know so many of you guys are working from home or need a home workspace. You've got good ceiling height here. Now this is a one level plan, so you're not gonna get those 20-foot ridiculous soaring ceilings, but you're gonna get 10, 12-foot ceilings throughout here. And look at that, look how open, can you feel that? You can kind of see I'm giving you a little peek around there, but that area right there is gonna be insane. Before we go there, off behind your home office, this is gonna be your double door. So this door is gonna come in, this is your door coming in from your double 2-car garage. So you're gonna come in from your 2-car garage. You're gonna have your mud bench area here. Great place to kind of kick off your shoes, hang up your coat with more storage. So you get a storage closet. Again, as soon as you kind of come in from the home, here's your view coming back in from there to the front of the home. And then we're gonna have 2 bedrooms located in the front section of this home. So you can see it's kind of got its own little hallway here with a nice arch. You step in, you got a bedroom to the left, which is gonna be located on the front of the home here. And this is a good size bedroom. So hopefully you guys can get a feel by the video here. You got a good size room, good size bed with large furniture in here. The double windows. We'll spin you around here, and then of course I'll open up those closet doors so you guys can see this. So this floor plan with the builder, they started the prototype about a year ago in another community. It was the first time it was built. And if you know anything about the prototypes, is they build it and then they kind of wait for the feedback and figure out what needs to be done. And then they improve it, and they do that over and over and over until they figure out, hey, this is a winning floor plan. And that's exactly what they did. And now the advantage here in this community is this is the first time this brand new prototype has been produced in a community, basically, you know, after everything that they've done and just improving it and making it better. So really excited for you guys to see this, because this is the first model that they've ever done of the brand new prototype. So here you got a nice full bathroom, plenty of storage. They did the double vanity. You've got your tub area here, and then your second bedroom over here. So these 2 bedrooms are gonna be sharing that full bath, and again, another very good size bedroom. So right off the bat, I can tell you, good size secondary bedrooms. We'll spin around. I'll take you into that closet here in a second. Let's open that up. Look how deep it goes. So you got plenty of storage. All right, as we kind of walk back into the hallway, I want to turn this way because I don't want to give away what's right in front of me, because it is, I can't even describe how huge and open the main living area of this home is. You guys are gonna absolutely love it. But before we do that, I wanna come down this hallway and explain to you what we're looking at. So you've got your utility room in here, your washer, dryer. It's got a hanging rack behind here. I'll spin it around for you guys to see. They've added the cabinets, so you get the upper and lower cabinets with the countertop, which is great for just kind of like a folding area plus additional storage. At the end of the hallway, you're gonna get a bedroom and full bathroom. Now this is important to note because what you're looking at right now was one of the biggest changes that they made in this floor plan from when it was originally being built. You have the choice when you build this home. This can be a full bathroom like what you're looking at with a 4th bedroom. So this is a choice that you get to have. So here we're looking at your guest bedroom. So you can see this is a big bedroom. It's kind of privately located away from all the other bedrooms. So this would be your guest bed. Now, this is what I mean by the option. So let me just finish showing you this. Again, you get your double closets in here. So, huge bedroom here. Let me spin this around now. So 4th bedroom. Here's what your options are with this floor plan. If you don't need a 4th bedroom, but you absolutely want a media room, this bedroom can be made into a media room. So that is option number 1. If you're like, hey, I'm cool with a 3 bedroom, I really want a media, this guest room gets switched to a media room. This full bathroom, if you're not doing a bedroom, can be put back to just a half bath, powder bath, okay? So we are looking at the upgraded 4th bedroom with full bathroom here in lieu of the powder bath. So those are some structural add-ons that you get to choose from in this floor plan. Very important to note when looking at this floor plan. All right. This is kind of like the wow factor, so I'm gonna spin this around, but I wanna see some comments, guys. What do you think about the size, the openness, the layout of what we're about to see? So let's look at it, and I wanna hear back from you guys. So take a look at this space here. So as you walk in from down your hallway, you've got this awesome formal dining area with the arched openings here and there. So 2-sided arched openings, massive living room. You've got your casual eat-in kitchen, kind of casual dining area, and then a huge, huge kitchen. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think of this space here. This is one of the biggest, most open floor plans I've ever seen, especially considering this home is under 3,000 square feet. Look at how huge this feels. I mean, I've seen homes that are 4,000, 5,000 square feet where you're not getting this much space in your kitchen, living room, and eating areas. This is a great kind of formal, what we call, not formal, sorry, casual dining areas here with those 3 windows, so you get that nice view outside. And then this living room here with that awesome fireplace. I love those 2 wooden shelves there. Those are like furniture pieces. They're not built in, but that's really pretty. Got some good ceiling height in here as well. 3 windows that let in a ton of natural light, and then your back patio, which we'll go out to here in a minute. Those are those furniture pieces I was talking about. Whoever did the decor and the staging here, kudos, you really knocked it out of the park. I love what you did here with the color scheme and the finishes. This is your electric fireplace here, so more modern fireplace with the different color lights and size of the flames. Very pretty. I like that back table too, where they put the 2 lamps. I'm gonna spin you around here. So imagine if you were just kind of hanging out here on the couch. Look at that open space. And I like having the formal dining room kind of part of everything else. I know we're kind of getting blinded out by the light, the sun pouring in from those 3 windows, but you can see how light and bright. Those windows are up higher, so you're still getting all the privacy. But by having this like right here, I feel like you would use this formal dining space so much more if you were entertaining. But I'd love to hear your guys' feedback. What do you think about this? Now keep in mind, this is a single floor plan, so single level. Everything here is usable. Awesome kitchen. You've got the 2-tone with the white cabinets with more of the wood, the very light colored wood island. And the wood island is fully finished with the decorative panels all the way around. That is a massive island. Look at the size of this thing. Huge sink. Very pretty. Got nice color veins running through that quartz countertop. You've got all your built-ins here, your microwave, cooktop. gas cooktop here. Very pretty. Let's go take a look at your pantry. And then you got this whole bank of wall here with your refrigerator kind of built in there. This is a great, you know, kind of put your coffee set up there, but a lot of counter space in here. Great job maximizing the space here. So far, what we're looking at a one level home, your secondary bedrooms are large. So if you got kids, or maybe you're a grandparent and you got kids on the weekends, whatever, or guests, you've got two really large secondary bedrooms. If you entertain, you absolutely love this space right here. And if you're downsizing, maybe coming from a large 2-story, this is gonna feel massive to you because it's all the square footage on one level. Now, this is also a 60-foot lot. In order to go this big on a 1-story home, this home is about 10 feet wider than their model home next door on their 50-foot. And in order to do that, you need a wider lot, which the 60-foot accommodates. So in order to get a huge, massive 1-story home like this, you need a bigger piece of property, and that's what we have here. So we're outside, about 3 days away from the new year. And yes, I'm out here in a t-shirt because it is absolutely beautiful. Take a look at that lot. So you got a good size, 60-foot wide product. This one's here sitting on a corner. You've got your covered patio. Put a nice table out here. Probably hang a TV out here if you wanted to, but in a home site like this, you could absolutely do anything you want to that backyard. If you want to put a pool in, a lot of people are doing the artificial turf, little putting area. You could do that here as well. Let me lock that up for the builder, but I love this space, guys. Look at this. Leave me a comment. Am I crazy, or is this just, as far as a 1-story floor plan, is this not insane? Like, this is huge. I mean, I've got 2 kiddos, and I mean, we could absolutely do a 1-story home with this much square footage. I mean, this is big, it's open, the rooms are big. You've got that formal office and the nice high ceilings here for the 1 level. Now, we still have your primary suite. So we're gonna head around the corner, take a look at the primary suite. You're gonna love that just as much as everything else. Then I'm gonna sit down and hit you with the no BS pricing. So make sure you stick around, but let's turn this corner and take a peek at this primary suite. Again, another huge, huge room. What I like is the rooms that are gonna get the most use. Kitchen, living room, primary suite. That's where the builder maximized the room sizes here. The secondary bedrooms are a really good size. You could just see how much space is in here. We've got 3 windows letting in a ton of natural light. They bumped the ceilings up here so you get good ceiling height. Plenty of room to put a little lounge chase there. They did the accent wall with the wood trim. Now we're gonna head into primary bath. And here we've got the soaking tub, stand-up shower, which I'm gonna come from the other angle so you guys can see that. We've got your dual vanity, not split. So you got your dual vanity here. We'll spin around. I love the size of this stand-up shower. So you get the glass surround, but look at the bench. You get this huge bench area, the sunken shower pan. They did that nice soft rock floor. I bet you that feels pretty amazing on your feet. Then you get the soaking tub, kind of oval soaking tub there. I like how they do that. That's like the rain. So if you look, you can't see in or out, but you still get all the natural light with the finish in the glass there. Actually, that's what we have in our house. come around to the closet. Good size closet here. We've got hanging racks on 3 walls, plus the little built-in over there. And in the actual bath, you have your linen closet, so you have additional storage, so you don't have to use up any space in your primary bathroom. Then you've got your water closet room with your toilet. And then we're gonna come back here. We're gonna kind of give you one of these walkthroughs because this is always my favorite vantage point of walking through, heading back into my primary bedroom, is coming out of that primary bath. And you can see how pretty it is. Great size room. All right, guys, this here, remember, this is a prototype. They just started putting this thing together last year. This is the first model home of a brand new floor plan. This is the largest one level. I'm gonna pick a spot, probably going back to that home office, and I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know about this floor plan, so I'll meet you over at the home office. All right, so we came back to the home office. I wanted to just take a very quick second. I wanted to talk to you guys specifically about this floor plan, the model home that we just toured here with Beazer Homes. This is called their Driftwood plan. This is a brand new plan, as you heard me mention several times. It's the largest single story home that they build, coming in at 2,938 square feet. 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths is standard. What you saw in the model home was the conversion of the extra full bathroom. So outside of the guest room, the option was to go from a powder bath to a full bath. So a lot of people who build this plan will do that option. It makes a ton of sense because with the bedroom, where would they shower, right? You don't want them really coming all the way across the hallway. They could, but if you're gonna do the bedroom, I think doing that full bathroom makes a ton of sense in the future in the resale. So that's what we saw here. So the model actually sits as a 4-bedroom, 3 full bathroom home. Okay, so that's the difference there. Again, you can do a media room. The media room would be getting rid of the guest suite. Not a lot of people do that. Probably doesn't make a lot of sense in this floor plan. You want to keep that flexibility of a 4-bedroom for future resale, okay? So there's 3 different elevations. This is the Hill Country L with the beautiful front porch. That comes in at $582,000. The entry level elevation starts at $576,000. So not a big difference in elevation. So anywhere from $576,000 to $582,000. That's for your base home with the 3 different elevations. One of the things I always tell our customers, our buyers, is a good rule of thumb is to add in about 10% of the base price to factor into your final pricing. That's gonna give you enough budget to go to the design center to pick out some of your finishes as it relates to the flooring, the tile, the kitchen countertops, bathroom countertops. So 10% is a really good budget that I highly recommend, okay? Now there are, again, several floor plans available in the 60 foot. So if you don't like the one level, if you're looking for a bigger option, you have bigger options. We can get upwards of almost 3,800 square feet on a 2-story home on 60 foot lots as well. And what I love about this is the entry level pricing is really starting in the kind of the mid 5s, 530,000, and going all the way up to about 645,000 base price. Again, not including design. So that's kind of where people are getting in here, and it's what's making this so incredibly desirable is what you could actually pay for a home here with Beazer. And what Beezer's really done to separate itself from the competition is how energy efficient these homes are. They are, with the Department of Energy, the Zero Energy Ready. I wanted to make sure I said that correctly, which means these homes are about 50% more efficient than any of the other builders currently building right now. They're one of the only builders, I believe the only builder, that currently has this rating. When their homes are getting rated on what the actual cost is to live in this home, the HERS rating, they're in the low 30s, which is absolutely incredible. So you're talking a very efficient, low cost, low maintenance home, 2x6 construction in the wall, spray foam. These homes are actually solar ready, whether you do it or not, but all like the lines that need to be run from the electrical panel to the roof, all that stuff is done. The framing and structure is actually rated for solar. So most people don't know that with the weight load, if you were to put solar on some other new construction homes, you might void out your warranty when it comes to the framing and structure because it wasn't rated for that. These homes are already rated. This builder's building for where they think the future is going in some of these solar ready home options. So incredible energy efficiency here with Beezer. Now, I also wanted to tell you about the driftwood because there is a move-in ready builder option right now that might be one of the hottest real estate deals in the market right now. There is a home with this elevation. So remember, that elevation was like 580, what was it? 582,000. There's a home right now, a driftwood, 4-bed, 3-bath. So they did the conversion, 2938 square feet. End of year price to sell, $584,990. Now, maybe by the time you guys see this video, that home is long gone. But if you see this video, you loved what you saw, and you're looking for maybe one of the most incredible deals, price point, end of year blowouts, call me on that immediately. Call me, text me, shoot me a message, let me know, hey, I want info on that move-in ready driftwood. It is an incredibly priced home. Definitely not gonna sit very long at all. That is ready for people who are looking for a January move-in, okay? And there's some other 60-foot, there's 3 other move-in ready 60-foot homes coming between April, May, June of next year. Prices here in the 60-foot, let me give you some real pricing. So there's a 50-foot series here, which is very low 600s. Here, you're gonna be kind of that mid to upper 6s. So if you've got a budget of, maybe 600 to 675, 650, this is a neighborhood you wanna check out because these homes are going to be so much more expensive in almost any other neighborhood. We've sold Beezer homes and other homes, these exact floor plans that you're looking at right now in other communities, and they were well over $100,000 more. And the reason is we're a little bit further north here in Celina. This is where the development is coming to in North Dallas. So what I'd like to do right now is go back to my home office. I want to tell you about Legacy Hills, the community, but I also want to explain to you everything that's coming because it's already here. The expansion of the Dallas North Tollway Phase 4 is planned to come right by this community. So the accessibility of the highways and grocery stores, that stuff is already on its way. The land is sold, the developers are developing. So people are coming out here now to get their home early. We're in phase 1 of a 10-phase master plan community that'll have over 11,000 home sites when it's all said and done. And we're talking like first 50 homes right now being built. So ground level, insane pricing. You're not gonna wanna miss it. People are flocking to this area right now. So let's head back to the home office. I'll tell you everything you need to know about it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the home office. Man, I'm really excited for what we're about to get into. I'm gonna pull up the map of where Legacy Hills the community is located. I'm also gonna pull up the developer's website so I can tell you more about this community. I said it several times during the tour, and I 100% mean it, that this community is going to change the landscape of Celina, Texas. Celina is one of the fastest growing cities, and this community is playing a huge role into the future. So let's get right to the map. Let's get started. Okay, so let's start right here at the Legacy Hills. This is the developer's website right here. So what I love about this developer is they really give people a good perspective of what their vision was for this neighborhood. This is gonna be a mixture of single family, some mixed use commercial property. I've actually got a really cool map that I'm gonna pull up and show you everything, all of the 10 different parcels that are included in Legacy Hills. So Legacy Hills, this is a very unique community. You're gonna see products from 40 foot, 50 foot, 60 foot to 65 foot wide lots. There is going to be 27-acre city park, 7 amenity centers with playscapes, 3 miles of walking and biking trails. This place is going to be second to none. As I mentioned, this is the largest master plan community being built this side of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. So when we talk about amenities, you're talking 7 amenity centers, which is insane. In the heart of the whole entire development is a 18-hole championship golf course with clubhouse, private driving ranges. I mean, this clubhouse is legit. I'm actually gonna pull up an article and share with you what this country club is going to include. It's gonna blow you out of the water. It's amazing. We've got 2 elementary schools being built in the community, fire stations, police stations, boutique shopping. There is just so much coming here, and a ton of different builders, probably 8-9 different builders to choose from in this community. Let me show you this here, because this is one of the amenity centers. This is a rendering of a lazy river that is coming through in one of the amenity centers. There's also gonna be a blue lagoon. If you've ever seen any of my videos on Windsong Ranch, you know they've got that beautiful 5-acre blue lagoon water feature there, and you're gonna actually have one of those right here in this community as well. And you know, when I say that it's changing the landscape of Celina, Celina, Texas is one of the fastest, it was the fastest growing city from 2022 to 2023, July to July. It grew at over 26%, Celina, Texas. So it was written up in the Hill, do you live in one of America's 15 fastest growing cities? And there it was, Celina at the absolute very tippity top. So you're looking at moving into the fastest growing #1 city in America, and this master plan community, which is going to have in total 11,000 residences when it is completely built out. I believe it spans, don't quote me on this, but I believe the sales rep said it is 3 miles long on one of the road accesses there cutting through Celina. So pretty cool. Now the country club, it is the 1876 country club that is being developed in the middle of this master plan community. And this is, you know, really the North Dallas is really quickly becoming known as a golfer's destination with the new PGA of America. It's got its 2 championship level golf courses. And now you're gonna have this private country club right in the middle of your neighborhood, middle of Celina. Again, you could see it's noted in this article, fastest growing city, just 40 miles north of Dallas, Texas. And this is a legit country club. You're talking a country club with a ton of amenities in addition to just the golf that is being offered. So this is under construction right now. and it is slated to open the end of, I believe, 2025 when this thing is fully open. But again, those timelines can change, but this is under construction right now. And when I pull up the map, I'm actually going to show you where this is located inside the community. So this is one of the things that is making this neighborhood very special. Now, what I want to do is I want to show you the map really quick. But you know what? Before we do that, let me share this. I want to show you guys this. This is the developer's map. I think this is really going to help you understand the overall scope of what is coming here. And I know it's a little bit blurry, but I want to show you because all of this in the different colors that you see here, this is making up all of the different parcels. And before I said 12, it's actually 14 different building parcels. And you can see all of the home sites that are being developed over here. And right in the middle is going to be your private country club 18-hole golf course located right through here. So this community is, yes, it's large, 11,000 home sites, but it is massive. So you can see how much green space is still in throughout this entire development here. So lots of space throughout the development, a lot of walking trails, biking trails, room for future expansion, but lots of greenery. This red right here, you're looking at some of the different school sites. But parcel one, take a look at this. The reason I wanted to come here quickly is because when you look at where this neighborhood is on the map, and I'm gonna show you the map in a second, I want you to keep in mind all the development is already sold here. So this is all commercial here. You've got all this in purple is commercial. All of this, by the way, all of the commercial is already sold and it is being developed. Along the left-hand side here, you see these double yellow lines. That is the Dallas North Tollway. This is part of the Phase 4 extension. Phase 3 is already under construction. So this is coming very, very quickly, which is awesome. In addition to this, inside here, you're gonna have the Blue Lagoon that they're doing, several different amenity centers. So I wanted to show you the developer's map just to give you a good perspective of what's coming here in the neighborhood. This is a very, very unique and special opportunity, and it's why people are flocking to this neighborhood. So I wanna show you that. Let's actually now get into Google Maps, and I'll show you where it's currently located in the proximity to everyday things that you're gonna need access to. All right, so this is the Google map, and basically what I'm showing you now is kind of a zoomed in level of where the neighborhood is located. You could see Legacy Hills, Legacy Hills, Legacy Hills, Legacy Hills. So this was all part of the development that we showed you, comes all the way down under through here. So all of this is what is going to be included in the 1,100 home sites currently being built, as well as you can see this kind of curve that kind of comes up and straightens up. This is the Dallas North Tollway. This will be part of the Phase 4 extension coming to the area. Now, I'm going to take this level, this kind of green map shows you, by the way, all the new communities are popping up next to it. So you have Legacy Hills. We've already showcased North Sky in Celina, directly across from Celina High School, Route 289. This is Preston Road, the cottages of Celina. So you can see there's already a lot of rooftops being built into this neighborhood. Now, I'm going to zoom out a little bit because you are in what I'm going to call the further north section of Celina up here. And this double line right here where I'm going up and down, this is the Dallas North Tollway. So this is what's under construction. Phase 3 is already under construction. So it's already making this curve and coming up all the way to here. So Phase 3, already moving dirt, already pouring forms. This is going to be built here relatively soon. And then you'll get into Phase 4, which is now going to connect this neighborhood to everything, including getting downtown to Dallas. The airport's coming back in to Frisco, where you're going to be on major access roads. So while right now it may feel like you're a little bit further north, that's going to change over the coming years. So if you're looking for an opportunity to get ahead of the development, get an insane deal on real estate, because the price points here are going to elevate over the years as things get connected here. So that's really the opportunity. And I want to show you this because H-E-B, the largest grocery store, announced that it is being built, and it is being built in that parcel 1 that we showed you on the map. So directly outside your neighborhood is going to be your grocery store, your gas station. Everything that you need is right there tied to your community. So you'll have the schools, you'll have groceries, gas, everything you need tied into your master plan community. So that right there is a huge deal when you're coming this far, because the biggest complaint is, how long do I have to drive to get, to go grocery shopping? Now you're talking right outside your front door. So that is a huge deal coming to Legacy Hills. Now, what I did is I kind of wanted to put into perspective, if you're a traveler and you've got to get down to the Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, coming from Celina, right now it's middle of the day, 1:30 in the afternoon. It's saying it's about a 52-minute drive. I'm going to say it's probably closer to an hour. With traffic, you're probably an hour and 30 minutes right now, okay? With heavy traffic, you would take this dark blue route coming all the way down. You would never go around the lake right now. You can see how much longer that is. So about 50 to 60 minutes currently. That's probably going to balloon to an hour 20, hour and 30 with rush hour traffic. If you've got to go to Love Field, the other airport, you can see that's a little bit more of a direct shot. It's saying it's about 48 to 50 minutes, probably closer to about an hour and 10 minutes with traffic. But again, that's a nice straight direct shot down. Now, what's awesome is both of the things I just told you, you're going to shave a ton of time off of that once the Dallas North Tollway is connected to the neighborhood. Because right now, about 15 minutes of your ride is coming down the access road to get on to the Dallas North Tollway. So that is going to change here very quickly. This is another shot too, because if you're living there and you want to come back into town like Frisco, where you're going to have access to the PGA of America, let's see what else is going on down there. You got PGA of America, you have Universal Studios getting built, the Omni Hotel, the Fields West project for the best dining, shopping, entertainment. You can see it's about 22 minutes away. So very close. Your proximity to the things you're going to need. You're really going to enjoy living here. You're not in kind of the hustle bustle, the crazy congestion. Look how many rooftops and roads you see on this map right here. So you're kind of just north of that. So you get a little bit more of a relaxed pace, but you're just 20 minutes away from everything. And then again, if you're going to come down into Plano, maybe see your Legacy West, Granite Park Business Place, you're looking at about a 30 to 35 minute ride. So overall, commutes from this location are not bad at all. And keep in mind, it's only going to get better. So you can see, guys, this is a really special neighborhood. It is going to change Celina, Texas for the good. People are absolutely flocking to this neighborhood. And you heard some of the price points. You can't find a home in your Friscos, your McKinneys, that with this type of living, amenities, the builders, the size of homes, you can't find homes like this at this price point. Here's the good news. Right now it's in phase 1. So you're getting the best deal, the best pricing. As the development builds up around it, more homes get built, more phases open up here. Usually what we see, there's no guarantee, but what I've seen over the last 20 years is as these things roll out, base prices usually go up. The cost of the land goes up. So there's some escalation there. So people who are getting in now are probably locking in to some of the best real estate deals. And in 5-10 years, they're going to be looking up with a really big smile on their face. So Legacy Hills, Celina, Texas, great community. and even just what they're building, the actual master plan community inside the community of Celina, the city of Celina, is incredible. So let's jump back out to the model home. We'll get wrapped up, but if you have any questions about Celina, Texas, Legacy Hills, absolutely give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. We'd love to connect with you. Let's get back out to the model home.
All right, guys, so hey, we're wrapping up right now here at the Driftwood. What an insane home plan here. So glad that we were able to bring this to you. As I said so many times, this is a brand new home that most people have never seen. New floor plan, first time they've ever built the model. So glad we were able to bring it to you. Now, you have a ton of options when it comes to new construction here. I don't know if this is the right neighborhood for you, the right builder, right floor plan. You might be looking for bigger, smaller, closer to Dallas. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. We've got your back. I specialize in new construction, working with all the different builders in different communities. So I always tell people, if you reach out to me, tell me 2, 3, 4 things that are really important to you about the home, the area, the community. I'll be able to point you in the right direction of different builders in different communities that I think you absolutely should consider if you're making a move to Dallas-Fort Worth and you're interested in new construction. So whenever you're ready, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. We'd love to help you. Now, as it relates to this insane, beautiful, crazy master plan community, really shaping the future of Celina, if you love what you saw and you want to learn more about this community, to make it easy for you, what we did is we're going to put together a playlist. We'll pop it up here in the corner. This playlist consists of every model home tour that we've done for this community. So if you click there, you'll see all the other. We did that model home, we did that model home, we did that model home, and others. You'll be able to click right here and see all of those homes right now. If you like what you saw about Legacy Hills here in Celina, insane master plan community. People here they're coming here in the droves. I think you'll love it, but click here, take a look at it, and we'll catch you on the next model home tour.